readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Darcy wins the first tap. Newcomb, he's suddenly a popular man. Mackenzie gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Moore, Wingard can get it and go. He hasn't struck that well at all. Lewis!
To kick the easiest of goals.
For the game's first goal, it's flirting with the post.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Hawks have opened their account. Darcy wins the tap. Newcomb, he put himself in the line of fire. How will the umpire see this? Brayshaw, Walters, dishes it off. Frederick, boot to ball just in time. Good disciplined defence. Sicily is cool under pressure. Day uses the body well. Searching kick. Sarong with a big fist. Green, crunching tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Darcy showing his skills. Amon met solidly. Incisive handball. Green, can he find a teammate? Cox making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Kicks laterally. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Amon, he's besieged. Mackenzie, the kick lets them down. Good vision there. Cox, they're a big chance here. Defence 101 there. Schiltz, slick hands. Fight to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Darcy palms it down. Brayshaw, it's a tough game. Ryan, he's under close attention. The umpire says he had no prior. Darcy wins the tap. Warple knew the tackle was coming. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. He's been busy so far. Schiltz needs a good decision. Darcy running in support. Does well under pressure. Day, he's wrapped up. Farms it out. Ward in the right spot. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Ryan leading from the front. Gets the kick away. He might have thought about the corridor. Newcomb takes an excellent grab. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Kicks to a contest. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Lays it off. Brayshaw gets his kick despite the heat. He ran into a brick wall. Darcy goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Away he goes. Jaff brings it back in. Blank gets to the front spot. Onto the non-preferred. It must be his birthday. Good hands. Sarong takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Darcy wins it down. Was that a legal disposal? Ward, Day, navigated the traffic. Newcomb turns it over in the middle. He's generally a good kick. Jaff is calm in a crisis. Thought his way through it. Moore, that's an aggressive handball. Mackenzie, it's a hot footy. Warple, Ward uses the non-preferred. Lewis is so strong one-on-one.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Quarter time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Somehow release the ball. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Dockers with a break now. Darcy, the winner there. Sarong made the footy his. Can they get another one? Jaff tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Closed him down. Clever kick. Walker clears the area. Only a question of who will get the goal. Henry will save his teammates' blushes.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Touch and go.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Dockers have got it on their terms. Darcy has been dominant in the ruck. Sarong, who's front and centre? Walters, he's set upon. Blank, under pressure. The kick is a poor one. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Taberner. They're playing with purpose and poise. Newcomb got a fist in. Schultz, he's stopped in his tracks. Sarong, the Hawks have won it back. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Got to get it out of there. A chance to clear now. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Hawks are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Aim on. This will be their first entry for a while. Meek heads for the pocket. Ryan under pressure. Cox, no easy exit. Pearce. The Dockers are red hot at the moment. Sarong had his name written all over it. Normally delivers. Day. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Ryan has it on a string. Throws it on the boot. Jackson. You can see their confidence growing. That's a bit of a gift. Probing ball. Meek. Delivers to centre half forward. The kick is precise. He's everywhere at the moment. Brust looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Forward they go again. Moore. Desperate defence. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. No way through there, and they'll reset. Jackson wins the hit out. Sarong, what a work ethic he has. Day. Can he be the fire starter? Quality delivery by foot. The Hawks can build something here. Wingard at half forward. That's almost worth a kick. McDonald fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Jackson punches it out of the ruck. McDonald, Meek, commands the footy. Into the pocket he goes. A bit of keeping's off. Ryan gets back and should repel. Jackson had his measure today. Brody, aim on. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Dockers have had slightly the better of it so far, but there's just 2 straight kicks in it at the long break.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Dockers are playing with great confidence at the moment, and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well, and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Jackson is giving him a bath. Newcomb Mackenzie, Meek, into the action again already. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Bruce, lurking menacingly. Green, hunting the footy. He's run into trouble. Panicked under pressure. That's a bit of a waste. Clark, what can he do with it? He's hit up the lead. Feeds it out. Picking their way through. Brody, on centre wing. Switkowski.
I've liked his game today.
Walters. He's off. The Dockers
Haven't been inside 50 for a while.
good handball. Walters towards the goal mouth. Henry read it well and claims the mark.
Going at his second.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
The coach might make him do 20 push-ups for that.
Sicily to bring it back in. Frost takes a beauty. By hand. Got to get it forward now. Squeezes the kick. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Going at his first, and he's got it.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Dockers clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Amon, he's so good in close. Hardwick. Mackenzie, he'll feel that one. Scrimshaw, it sits, and he's in business. Amon, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Hawks are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Amon, he's suddenly a popular man. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Jackson wins it. Brody. Sarong takes the hand pass, blasts away. You can't question his commitment. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Dockers are really taking it to them today. Out of the congestion. Sarong gives some ground with a handball. Ryan can run and gun. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Ryan. Hardwick. That's good vision. Warple pushes into space and receives the footy. What's he got on offer? Look at him go. Solid tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Here's a chance to get it forward. He'll be sore in the morning. Reeves will keep coming. Day. This is promising. Amon. Newcomb. He's besieged. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Who can get the clearance? He's under close attention. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Jackson showing his skills. Sarong. The team physios will be working overtime. This is great pressure footy. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Hawks haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
It's there!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. The big men fly. Warple, terrific tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Jackson with a deft tap. Brayshaw looking to extend this margin. Henry wins the contest hands down.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Can he hit a target? And we'll have a throw in. Reeves gets his hand to it. Wall knew the tackle was coming. It must be his birthday.
He can make the job that much more difficult for them if he's successful here.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on?
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Dockers might have a dilemma at some point. It's certainly a viable tactic to slow the game down and look to possess the footy at certain points in a match. But I'm not generally a believer that your mindset should change based on the time remaining in the match. I reckon keep doing what's got you in a position of strength.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Hawks with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it in the first place.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
Brayshaw. They can smell victory. Schiltz only knows one way. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Penetrating ball. The kick was misdirected. And they're away. Hardwick wins it back. Great mark. The clock is the enemy now. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Hawks haven't thrown the towel in. Ryan should be in the votes today. This spells trouble. Snap at goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Jackson has been dominant in the ruck. Brody. The Hawks will have one eye on the clock. Reeves has rucked tirelessly. Amon. That's a bruising tackle. Hardwick runs onto it. Looking for two in a row. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. He's got an option in the centre square. Cox uses the body well. Takes the logical option. Pearce. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Meek in space. Can run and carry. The Dockers have denied them the corridor. Cox. It's a hot footy and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Sarong, so influential today. They'll contest in the centre square. That's a strong mark. He just keeps racking up disposals. His field kicking is normally first rate. Jackson had his name written all over it. Their ball movement has been impressive. Sarong, this is good footy. Cops some unwanted attention. No easy exit, has to be clean. He ran into a brick wall. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Sarong, it's a desperate tackle. The umpire will have it. Jackson wins the tap. Brayshaw, was he taken high? Mackenzie getting back to help the defenders. Brody. It's there!
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Hawks are up against it now. Jackson looking for territory. Sarong. Brody. He's stopped in his tracks. Day one step ahead. Brayshaw in the centre square. Taverner is so strong one-on-one. Who's at home? Amos is the man on the spot and is marked.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Sicily to bring it in. Kazitsky working hard and being rewarded. Hoping for a big contested grab. Meek. The Dockers